Mi nombre es Sin Pantalones. Mi español es así, porque todos mis amigos en colegio que hablan conmigo se mueven a otros países. So no tengo que personas a practicar conmigo ahora. Pero anoche, voy a ganar. Seré el campeón. ¡Vamos!
The 100-Year War is over, but now a new battle begins. A force of nature, the Mad Hermit.
No man, no beast can hang in the ring with me.
The Guardian of Eberron, Eleanor.
I fight for love and justice.
A legendary evil, Nyasta.
The least you can do is look me in the eyes.
The monster incarnate, Razor High.
You're just gonna have to know with it.
The Jelly Queen, Candy Cantrip.
I may not have any guts, but I have plenty of courage.
Join us now as the quest for Eberron's most powerful wrestling league begins. It's time for the Eternal Ring Tournament. Who will stand victorious? Welcome to Droaam Defiance Wrestling. Welcome to D&DW.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to Tuesday Night Defiance, coming to you live from the vibrant trade city of Varna, deep in the Eldeen reaches. As always, I'm your commentator, Southern Slagpaw, and joining me tonight, not one, but two of the new happy couple, Candy Cantrip and Honor Hide, or should we say Candy Hide for short? Is that a thing?
We're working on it.
Yeah, we're working it out, but Candy Hide's pretty nice.
Candy Hide's not bad,
yeah,
you know, I just came
not
up
a
with
bad
the
ship
spot.
name, yeah.
Now listen, no me entiendo mucho, Elvin, pero that did something to my jelly.
I'm sorry, I didn't know you could speak Elven, Candy Cantrip.
I didn't either.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah.
Must be some residual stuff from that warlock you
Thank you,
consumed.
Travis.
Yeah.
Didn't know you're so cultured.
Now, Candy Cantrip, Honor Hide, we've got an unbelievable matchup tonight. The legendary stable, El Pantalones, has come out from the indie circuit to challenge the members of Fangs for the Memories. Now, it seems their senior member, Sin Pantalones, is outraged at the crowning of a new Queen of Elven style from out of nowhere. It's unheard of. Wouldn't you agree?
Oh yeah, I mean it's but you love to see it. You love to see things shake up. You love to see people learn new things. I just hate that it's in the hands of evil. Because I'm good now. I'm a good guy. I like good things.
So we've been informed you are in fact a good guy now.
Yeah. I stopped eating bones and now I eat sugar sticks. It has the same sensation on my tongue.
I'm so proud of you, honey.
Oh, thank you so much, baby.
Oh my! All right. Well, it takes a large knoll to work on themselves, and Honor Hide is in fact a large knoll. Now, joining Sir Sin Pantalones are his longtime stable partners, the charismatic tag team duo of Boxer and Briefs. Now, this will be a no disqualification falls count anywhere match. The wrestlers are going to be teleported from right here in the town of Varna, deep into the towering wood, where a ring has been set up surrounded by towering oak. They will have nearly the entirety of the wood as their battlefield. Though we should mention, all of us, that the towering wood has not been 100% explored, so we should warn our performers in advance that they should not wander too far outside of the vicinity of the ring we have set up, because, we can't afford that kind of insurance. Yeah. That's just a lot of money.
Sounds like a risk I'm willing to take.
Yeah. Easy for you to say, Candy, being ringside. So now, without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, very quickly, let's get back there and see how they're prepping for this match. All right, and as the commentators go on and describe a little bit more about what's happening tonight, you guys are in the back. In the back of this arena in Varna, they have set up a large altar, a large magic tech platform that supposedly will very safely transport all of you from your location to deep inside the towering wood. Now, thanks for the memories. You have just arrived in the altar room. Sin Pantalones, you, along with your partners, Boxer and Briefs, have been going over your game plan for a little bit, right? Boxer and Briefs, by the way, ladies and gentlemen, a classic tag team duo, signified by their very stylish, very crafted brief masks. So it just does look like a very elegant pair of boxer briefs over their faces with eye holes cut out. You know, folks who do Elven style wear some masks. That's culture. All right, don't judge them. The mankinis, however, that they wear are their personal taste. So you know, it is what it is. And as you guys come into the altar room, you see mage rites going back and forth, making sure everything is in place. The altar itself is a big stone arc. Every once in a while, you see an arc of blue power, this blue magic tech, erupt from the base and swirl around the archway as it starts warming up and powering up with magic in preparation to send you where you need to go. You have a few moments to get together, maybe chat about the match, and if this is the first time you've ever met each other, I know Helenor has for sure heard of El Pantalones, the legendary indie group. Right? You two may not be as familiar as you started your careers a little later.
You've been on the scene, man.
Why do I have a very strange feeling about this forest?
I'm not very comfortable about it.
They just don't trust us with rings anymore? Is that what it is?
Maybe they don't trust us with populaces and cities.
Briefs leans into you, Sin, and he's like, "Look, it is the competition."
Yeah, so we'll go introduce ourselves. How's it going?
Hi! Oh my God, it's a pleasure to meet you. Yes, no, I know who you are.
Bumrum Jr.
Nice
of Bumrum Wines, please buy.
Nice. Well, depends on what you got.
Wine.
Fair.
Hi, Zenobia.
Nice to meet you.
Nyasta in the ring.
Oh, yeah. So you're the champion.
I guess I kind of am. This kind of happened all so fast, and I haven't had time to I guess process it.
Yeah.
But I just want to tell you, I'm a huge fan. I am also a high flyer, and so it just means a lot to actually be wrestling against a very well-known Elven style.
Oh, hablas Elven?
No, unfortunately.
Boxer's off to the side. It's like, you are queen of Elven style, you speak no Elven. Interesting.
Look, I wasn't classically trained.
So what type of trained were you?
Mostly a lot of watching and repeating. So
Okay.
I haven't had any classical training. I've just watched and repeated.
So
I
wait,
mean,
you've never had a Elven style teacher. You just sort of.
Well, not a lot of Elvens want to help a harpy. I mean, the war is still pretty fresh on.
A mage right in back goes, 2 minutes, you guys, 2 minutes.
All right. Well, look. Okay, we're gonna make you look as good as possible out there. That's what we're here to
we
do.
will do the same for
because
you.
we can use what we do in here to change the way people think out here.
Okay.
So we got this tonight.
Well,
All right.
acceptable,
All right.
man.
All right.
Thank you.
No problem. They used to call me Commando, but it didn't sell as well. Briefs, boxers, Sin Pantalones. It's all part of the act.
Did you wear anything for Commando?
Oh no.
Oh, okay. No, so
no.
the name rang true.
That's one of the reasons it took us this long to get in a major corporation, because it was out there.
Hey, I respect you for doing your own thing.
Thank you. You got to live your dreams.
Mage Dry comes out and it's like, all right, so here's what's going to happen. Can we get El Pantalones on the left and then Fangs for the Memories on the right? So the camera's going to come in just a second, you guys. We're going to start off on El Pantalones, cut a quick promo, just, give me 10 seconds of something, doesn't matter. And then we're going to cut to you, respond, and then both of you will go up to the platform, and that's when the teleportation ritual should happen.
Why do you say should like that?
Yeah.
Death.
Look,
Or like
how
you're
that should
expecting
sound.
something
I
to be.
didn't get a degree in translocation, okay? I just take their word that this will work.
All right. Well, thanks. I guess.
No worries. No worries. Can I get anyone anything before this all goes down?
Will we have the same mage rights for medical emergencies and everything?
Well, here's the thing about that. When you get transported into the Towering Wood, you will be there alone.
Whoa. Health potions, then, obviously. What if something goes wrong?
The magic lenses will follow you and make sure you're okay. We will keep an eye on what's happening, and if an emergency should arise, we will be able to send support to you in a little bit.
What's a little bit?
Yeah.
I don't have the degree.
You said this place wasn't 100% explored?
Yeah,
there could be anything out there?
Well, I mean, that's why we put you in the safest place.
I have a question. Whose decision was this?
So we have like 10 seconds, so we're just going to
Summer,
go live.
you know.
What? All right.
This is bull.
Great. I need my price doubled.
Yeah, so Boxer and Briefs are going like, this does not sound like a good idea, but let's just go ahead and
faking.
It's a mad
faking.
It's a large amount of money they're offering us. Okay, wait. Here comes the Magic Tech lenses. Let's get into position.
Is there anything that you want to do specifically when we go out?
Not particularly. I know this is more your moment.
That doesn't mean that you can't
should
be a part of
in
it.
The center.
So you see a shimmering silver lens hovering in the air, slowly float to your position. The mage right behind it is chattering with his fellow mage rights, and he gives you the. And the silver lens points directly to Sin Pantalones.
Anoche voy a ganar. Vamos!
See! Both Boxer and Briefs to your sides, echoing loudly. The lens quickly relocating to focus on Fangs for the memories.
I don't know. That seemed really silly to me. If they don't want to take this seriously, that's fine. It is what it is. We'll just put them into the ground like we did the others.
Sounds like you could use a glass of water.
Yeah,
a little lightning.
Scratchy.
A small chorus of boos you can hear in the arena.
No habla Elvin!
You can hear some of the crowd going like, I think they're making fun of their Elven. That's messed up.
Solamente the common tongue para ellos.
And back at the commentary table. All right, now, thanks for the memories and El Pantalone sharing words and crossing verbal war. And now let's have them all step up to the platform and transport them deep into the Towering Wood.
Yeah.
Me gusta mucho los camarones.
That's you surprise me every time I hear you speak, Candy Cantrip.
Thank you.
Every single time.
Thanks, Tim.
So El Pantalones and Thanks for the Memories, both of you step up to the altar, and you hear this massive whirling of magic tech as the trans-dimensional energies.
Please don't kill us. Please don't kill us. Please don't kill us.
It does arc and spark in kind of like scary ways, right? It's like being in a really old elevator and things just sort of shake, and you're not quite sure if you're going to survive the experience. You know, so in a bright flash of light, everything goes pure white, and slowly.
Crap!
Is this heaven?
Slowly, you guys open your eyes, and a brisk, fresh, spring smell fills your nostrils. It's nice. You're surrounded by lovely green foliage. Sin Pantalones, you may feel right at home. This is your environment. Tall trees everywhere.
Mi casa!
The lens has followed you. Everything you say will be captured for the live audience in Varna. But yes, surrounding you is a gorgeous forest made of oak. Shrubberies everywhere, wildlife every once in a while just in the background, peering in and scampering off. You are now in the heart of the Towering Wood, and now the ring which has been set up for you in advance, surrounds you as you manifest fully within the squared circle. Ladies and gentlemen, it seems Fangs for the Memories and El Pantalones has made it safely to the Towering Wood. Thank goodness. We could not afford to lose that much talent all at once. You know what I'm saying?
That definitely would have been
Well,
bad.
that's why you have us in here, the two most talented players in this entire league. Candy Cantrip and Honor Hide. Love you, babe.
Yeah, that's... oh, God. Yeah, it just keeps happening. It just keeps happening. All right.
So good.
All right.
So,
ladies and gentlemen. All right.
Seems unfair.
It just keeps happening. All right. So, all right, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh.
Now that now that our wrestlers have manifested within the towering wood, ladies and gentlemen, it is time for tonight's premier event. Fangs for the Memories versus El Pantalones! All right, you guys. Now, I want you to roll initiative against each other, and I'm going to be rolling initiative for the two NPCs. Okay.
Wait, I have lucky feet.
18.
18. Okay, cool.
17.
9.
All right.
14.
Okay. All right. All right. So here's what's going to happen first. Boxer is up first. Very dexterous boxer. Very quick on his feet. Works very well with his tag team partner. Boxer looks out to the silver lens. Points to it, raises his partner's hand in the air, and gets a huge pop from the audience. They are indeed darlings. This crowd is here for them and Sin Pantalones. That's right. And as he's making a show with his partner's arms, he turns around out of nowhere and goes for a double clothesline right across the throat of Eleanor. Yes, all right. So, Eleanor, just in the blink of an eye, both Boxer and Briefs comes at you and collides both their forearms straight into your chest, knocking you deep into the mat. And as they celebrate on the other side, posing for the camera, making a show of it, asserting their dominance early. Oh, ladies and gentlemen, it seems Boxer and Briefs has come out early on and hit Eleanor with a double clothesline. Ladies and gentlemen, this match is off to a raging start. All right, and Eleanor, it is now your turn. Having been just, obviously, no hit points lost. They are professionals. You are not hurt. It is now your turn. You find yourself on the mat early on in this match.
All right, I'm going to grab Boxer, and I'm going to just throw him in the air, grab him again, and then slam him down. So I'm only going to go up one story instead of two stories like my finisher.
Okay, so I'm going to call that acrobatics.
Okay. Well, that doesn't count.
No, you gotta be in the thingy.
You know, that's not too bad. That's gonna be a 17.
17? All right, cool. All right, now, so Boxer and Briefs celebrating their first initial. Oh, wait, here comes Eleanor now from behind. Grabbing Boxer in the shoulder. Takes him up. One story. Could this be the 12 moon drop? No.
That was more like a 6 moon drop.
It was more of a 3.5 moon drop.
She needs to cut them some slack.
Eleanor.
This is just getting out of hand.
That's right. We gotta start lighting early. Eleanor hitting him with a 3.5 moons drop. Not sure if that's a real move, but she just made it happen tonight here on D&DW. It is now Brief's turn. Briefs, seeing that you have laid waste to his partner, goes ahead and attempts. Not much. That's not a very high roll. All right.
I'm gonna say on the side, Sin Pantalones remembers that he needs to look at his notes that he brought with him.
That's right. Sin Pantalones off to the side, studying, gauging his opponents to see what he's gonna do next. Briefs now. Briefs attempts to go, flips off the top of the top turnbuckle, just straight up launching himself, landing feet first on the turnbuckle and attempting a moonsault. A moonsault right off the turnbuckle towards Nyasta. Now Nyasta, unfortunately, he did not roll high enough, so you now have the opportunity to counter his acrobatics with a roll of your own, and if you beat the score, you can either help the move go through or counter with a move of your own.
My acrobatics is a 19.
You are able to choose whether to counter or...
His move will go through.
All right. Ladies and gentlemen, now Briefs taking revenge for his tag team partner Boxer. Hits a big moonsault off the top rope.
he can't stay out the air. It's in his genes.
That's right.
Oh my God.
This is what we can expect tonight from these practitioners of Elven style.
Yeah.
High flying action tonight, Candy Cantrip and Honor Hide.
Oh yeah.
Vámonos a la playa.
That's right. Whatever that Elven was, that's what we mean. All right, now Niasta, it is now your turn.
I am going to quickly cast Jump on myself. I'm going to hurl him off, jump up, and run across the ring, bounce off of... Do we have ropes?
Yeah, you have ropes.
I will bounce off of the ropes, run towards him, and then jump to flip my legs towards him for a levitating hellhound, to wrap my legs around his waist, bounce off the ground, and then grab his head and pull his neck and head down into the ground.
Nice. What was that first part you said? The magic thing? Right?
I cast Jump on
Jump, that's
myself.
right. Okay. I'm going to call that Arcana and then Acrobatics.
Arcana is 22.
Oh, no problem.
Acrobatics 23.
Now Niasta, former arcane champion, not taking this lying down. Oh, she's activated her jump spell, and there it is. There's the levitating hellhound. The levitating hellhound taking his head right to the mat. Oh, that's gotta hurt, ladies and gentlemen. That can't feel good.
Oh yeah, I wish we could get some medics out there checking on him. You know, he's just out there panting, just trying to get some more air.
That's right, ladies and gentlemen. Now, the dangerous part of this match, being no DQ, falls count anywhere, is that we have no medical mage rats directly on hand. Who knows what'll happen? So here is what now occurs. As this action is happening, in the commentating table, a mage right runs over and quickly whispers to the three seated. It's like, you guys, so we're having some weird calibrations with the deck of many rings tonight.
Yes.
I don't know what's going to happen if any of them actually trigger. I know it's really late in the game to tell you this, but just keep that in mind, okay?
Get it together, Stuart.
Yeah. Okay.
Get it together.
I'm trying, okay? This is like my third day.
Okay, it's all right. Remember your intentions.
Now, do you guys message that to us?
Yeah. So Slagpaw in your ear is like, all right. So we're having some notifications from the tech in the background that the deck of many rings may be a bit malfunctioning tonight. So just keep that in mind.
Really?
Watch out.
Really?
Yeah.
Really?
Are you serious?
Experimental Magitech going wrong? No. When?
It's not an exact science, all right. We just gotta roll with it. You're professionals. Make it happen.
Yeah, this is what we never signed.
That might have been the smartest move you made.
It seems that Thongs for the Memories is off to a very great start tonight.
That's right. That's right. They are certainly taking the fight to El Pantalones.
They are very, very passionate against boxers and briefs. These ladies not wearing any underwear tonight. Special tip I just heard in my headphones.
Is that?
I wouldn't know. Those aren't the panties that I'm in charge of.
That's all right. Well, being a gelatinous cube,
did you not wear yours?
Into character.
What is going on?
These are true professionals.
Yeah.
They will not endorse the enemy tonight, and that is why their game is so strong.
All right. So, here we go. Now back to the act. Oh no. Oh no. Speaking of which, ladies and gentlemen, it appears the deck of many rings has begun to activate.
Oh
no. We're just gonna go ahead and see what happens now.
Dice won't save you. Pray to God.
Yes.
Whichever's listening, really, whoever's up there.
So here's what happens. Really quickly, nothing immediate happens, but Mad Hermit, it is your turn. You just hear the whispers of this in your earpiece of message. All right. And you're just going to have to roll with it. Nothing immediately happens, but just know that the deck of many rings has activated.
I can feel it. Oh, why? Okay. I start with Sir Pantalones. I go for spear.
Sin Pantalones.
Sin
My God.
Pantalones.
My God.
Sir.
Without pants in the common tongue.
Sin Pantalones. I start with the spear, and then I go for Thunder's Elbow.
All right, so that is going to be athletics and then arcana.
Ah, lucky feet.
How many advantages do we got right now?
1. You have
14.
1 advantage.
14 for the athletics.
For the athletics, let me stop you right.
What does it mean?
Pantalones, you see Mad Hermit rearing up to you and start coming at you. It looks like he's gonna get you with the spear. However, you're choosing to respond to this. A slight distortion appears in the wrestling ring. The ring deck of many rings has gone off. Mad Hermit, you find yourself colliding heavily with what appears to be a manifested wooden barrel straight in your path. You collide with this wooden barrel. Instead of splintering into pieces, however, it seems to explode and start to evaporate into a thick, pungent ichor. It covers part of your skin and kind of permeates into the ring itself. You're not exactly sure what this ichor is. It doesn't do you any immediate harm, but it is very hard to get off your skin.
Would any druidic knowledge might know anything about it?
It's not natural. It is certainly not natural.
Well, great.
It looks, the deck of many rings has placed an obstacle in the Mad Hermit's path, stopping his spear in its tracks. It looks like some sort of ichor has covered the Mad Hermit.
I cannot believe this. The Mad Hermit sitting here focusing on a barrel and not his opponent. That's really cocky if you ask me.
That's
you
right.
gotta focus on the task at hand.
That's right. That's one of the crazy things about D&DW. With the deck of many rings, anything could happen, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh, yeah.
And now, I believe, let's see if Sin Pantalones can take advantage of the situation.
How close is he to us while he's covered in this stuff?
He's just like less than 10 feet away.
Yeah.
Okay, so what I'm gonna do is sprint to hit you with a drop kick into a moonsault where I land with my knees on him.
Oh, nice. So you're trying to hit Helenor with the drop kick, and then land with the moonsault knees on Mad Hermit. I'm gonna call that.
So essentially, I've got to run, jump off his back to hit the moonsault. When I kick her, it propels me backwards to moonsault with the knees.
I'm gonna call that a double acrobatics.
Okay. Oh. Well, you said double, so like.
So yeah, it would be
2 plus a 5. It's a 7.
2 that's 5. It's a 7. Okay.
He has no advantages.
He has no advantages, unfortunately. So let me stop you right there. As you go to launch yourself off of the Mad Hermit, your foot catches on some of the ichor that's been just drenched over his body. Mad Hermit, you feel what should be a squarely placed dropkick on your back start to go awry. However, you have the chance to roll acrobatics to help him complete the move, or try to counter with a move of your own. Let's see what you get.
19.
19. All right, so now you have the option. Will you help his move go through?
Yes.
All right, nice. All right.
Yes.
Sin Pantalones, you feel your footing slip. However, due to the professionalism of the Mad Hermit, you feel him compensating, offering you more of his back. Feel free to continue your acrobatics roll as you launch yourself from the Mad Hermit.
18 plus 5, that's more than 20.
Nice! In a beautiful moonsault straight off the back of the Mad Hermit, it's Sin Pantalones hitting near. I'm sorry, it was off the back of Helenor, right?
No, jumping off the Mad Hermit's back to dropkick Eleanor to moonsault onto.
Moonsault onto Helenor. Is that what
onto the Mad Hermit?
Onto the Mad Hermit. All right.
So as I kick her, so
here you go.
I'll run, jump, kick.
Got it.
Bam.
All right. All right now. Sin Pantalones placing squarely a missile drop kick straight into the face of Helenor. And oh, what a gorgeous moonsault! A moonsault directly off of her face and straight onto the Mad Hermit.
Oh my gosh.
Ow, my face.
As expected from the legendary Sin Pantalones. And the crowd just going wild. This is awesome. This is awesome!
After a move like that, they're going to need to see a doctor or something.
That's right, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, come on. Oh, come on, not again.
No, not again!
No. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. It appears We can't have Stuart warning us while the mics are live. I'm sure the audience caught whiff of that whole deck of many rings thing. Okay, now the deck of many rings going off again. And ladies and gentlemen, who knows what will happen this time? But for now, let's get back to the match. All right. So, it is now Boxer's turn. Boxer turns to thanks for the memories, but before he can make a move, the deck of many rings manifests, and a potion with orange liquid just manifests right in front of his face and bursts. At first, he's blinded. He doesn't know what's happened. But then, as he shakes off the cobwebs in front of the boxer briefs he wears as his mask, he notices something different. His body is starting to grow.
Ooh.
And grow. And grow as Boxer grows to 10 feet in height, becoming an enormous amalgamation of himself. Ladies and gentlemen, Boxer has become huge. It looks like the deck of many rings has cast some sort of growth spell on Boxer now. And now, thanks for the memories, is in real peril as Boxer turns his massive attention to those small ants in the ring.
Yeah, that looks like some kind of Rita Repulsion or something.
Rita Repulsion, that's probably what we're going to end up naming it. Good job, Honorhead. All right, now Boxer going for a... Boxer's going to go for a huge elbow drop that, because of his size, will hit both Hermit and Nyasta. All right, now. And I'm going to make him roll double for it because it's so big. Okay. So, because of his large size, his newly large-id size, he's not in full control of his body. So, he takes one gingerly, careful step off the top rope, and all he needs to do is use one step, and he launches himself into the air, and he starts to come down with his elbow. But you guys see that the elbow it's a little bit off trajectory. It might actually make full-on impact with you. So, Eleanor, because you are earlier in the lineup, you are able to now roll a counter roll. Roll acrobatics and see if you can either help the move go through correctly or counter with one of your own.
14.
14? All right, you've done it. So what would you want? Do you want to help his move go through, or do you want to counter with a move of your own?
I'm going to help his move go through.
All right. So you, without even breaking a sweat, while the audience is focused on Boxer soaring through the air, you reposition both you and Nyasta so that when the elbow comes down, it doesn't, break your spine or anything.
Oh, thank God.
I'm like, a little more that way, a little more. All right.
Exactly. Yeah, there you go. And now, the giant that is Boxer sailing through the air, and he hits with a huge. Devastating both the Yasta and Eleanor. What a devastating maneuver on her Howdy Kitty Cat.
I never thought I'd use this in this context, but that was nasty.
So far, a quite embarrassing matchup. Our two anti-heroines, must feel so ashamed. Nicholas, elbowed. Yes, Nicholas.
All right, let's get back to the action now, and I believe it is now. Let's see if Eleanor can come back from that massive elbow off the top rope.
I get up, I look around. Is Boxer still the size that he is, right?
Boxer is still the size he is, and he will continue to be so for the next round.
Okay, well, I'm not going to mess with him, so...
He's still trying to pick himself off from the giant elbow off the top. You need more cardio to operate a body of that size.
I look at you and I ask, can we double up?
Yeah. So she would just take one of her sequences that she would use her next turn and give it to you.
Okay. All right. What I'm going to do is I'm going to twist you around and throw you at Briefs. And you can do an attack. Do you want to do that?
And I can get big.
Can you get big?
Huge.
Or do it.
Large.
All right, yeah, absolutely.
I can get big.
Get big. Yeah.
I can get big.
Real big.
So wait, I was going to throw you at Briefs, but if you're going to get big, I'll throw you at Boxer. All right, I'll throw you at Boxer. All right.
So you're going to throw Niasta at Boxer, and she's going to enlarge herself.
Yeah, right after she releases me, I'm going to cast Enlarge on myself.
Okay, I'm going to call that Athletics and Arcana.
Okay.
So you roll the Athletics part, she's going to roll the Arcana part.
Okay. We have one advantage?
You have up to 2 advantages.
Oh, 2 now.
To the will of the D&DW
universe.
well,
I'm going to take 1 advantage.
All right.
Thank you.
Okay, that's much better. Yes, that is a 21.
Nice.
Arcana's 19.
19. All right. Now here we go. Now with some rarely displayed teamwork from Fangs for the Memories. Now Eleanor takes Niasta and just flings her straight into the ropes. And she's grown. She's enlarged herself right to the size of Boxer and just collides with Boxer, knocking him straight out of the ring. Ladies and gentlemen, we have 2 massive-sized wrestlers deep in the towering wood. 2 towering wrestlers for the towering wood.
Oh, yeah. No, look, I can tell you from my time being with the Fangs, when she gets like that, she gets thick, big, and bad enough to get you sick. You know what I mean?
Bad enough
to get you sick.
I'm still not quite sure that is the correct terminology.
I meant to say thick, quick, and bad enough to get you sick. Yeah, that's what I was going to say.
All right, now, Briefs, and it's Briefs' turn. Seeing his partner get launched out of the ring, he quickly, he's going to make a throw. And, okay, so here's what happens. He as his partner is flying out of the ring, Briefs launches himself off of the rope, launches himself out the other side, and manages to turn in midair and kick his partner back into the ring before he lands on the outside.
Whoa.
Ladies and gentlemen, that is some teamwork. That is experience.
Opa.
That kind of ring presence you can't just get anywhere. And he's going to continue his turn for another sequence. Him and his partner are going to attempt a tag team move.
You know what they say, Slagpaw? Teamwork makes for a great work environment.
That's right.
What they say.
And Fangs for the Memories may be dreading the kind of work environment Boxer and Briefs is about to bring to this contest. So here's what happened. They made their roll. Boxer, as he launches himself back into the ring, he picks up the Mad Hermit one-handed with his giant hand. He leaps into the air, and then, almost comically, Briefs also joins in this spinning. He gets you into this pile-driving position, and both of them, one with his hands on your feet, the other having you in the actual pile-driving position.
I'm not tall enough.
Yeah, that's why it's kind of hilarious to watch. All right. So as they both scream out, "Double Pantalones Pile Driver!" Into the ring!
Oh, I can't take you seriously with underwear on your face!
That's right! Ladies and gentlemen, we just saw the legendary Double Pantalones Pile Driver!
Oh my gosh. Also, a huge announcement. This is actually our 5-day anniversary.
Well, congratulations to both Honor Hat and Candy Cane.
Thank you very much. Yeah. I think we've given it some careful consideration over the length of this match, and we're thinking Razor Trip. Wait, say it together. Ready?
Razor
Trip.
I wish the best of luck to both of you. New relationships are a beautiful thing.
Aren't they Honor Hide now?
Yeah, look, it is what it is. All right, ladies and gentlemen, enough with the sensitive feeling. Let's get back to the action. All right, so Niasa, it is now your turn.
How many do I have left?
You have up to 1 advantage left.
But move sets, I used 1 or I used 2?
You have 2 because you gave Eleanor 1.
Yes. All right, so right now it looks like no one has really been touching Sin Pantalones, so I feel like I need to help take care of that. So I'm just going to use my extra jumping height to jump over this pile that was just created in the middle of the ring, jump over them, and to launch up, climb up onto his knees and kick him in the face for a Shining Sorceress.
Oh, nice. All right, I'm going to call that acrobatics to make that jump, and then athletics for the Shining Sorceress.
Acrobatics 18.
All right, you make that easy.
And then athletics, you said?
Athletics for the Shining Sorceress.
18.
All right. Ladies and gentlemen, Niasa now, the ex-Arcane Champion, jumping over the giant Oh, actually, you're still giant, right?
Yes.
You're still enormous. Just hopping, skipping over the giant boxer and, just delivering the most massive Shining Sorceress I've ever seen. Sin Pantalones, knocking him directly across the ring. What a devastating impact from the knee of the enlarged Niasa. And because she performed it perfectly, you don't lose any health. You know, it's very showy, but you don't take any real damage.
Can I add to the showiness?
Yeah, sure.
I want to add doing a backflip.
Doing it. Roll performance.
Woo!
10 performance 14.
Nice. You roll out. You give so much weight to this Shining Sorceress. It looks like it knocks you clear across the ring with your added backflip, and you can hear the audience through the leads going like, ooh. And now Niasa just getting a chorus of boos as she's Shining Sorceress as the legendary Sin Pantalones. Oh, the crowd does not like that, ladies and gentlemen.
Well done.
Beautifully done. Oh.
Niasta, Queen of the Snakes, also the Arcane Champion, or is she?
Ex-Arcane Champion, due to the fact that you did blow up the Arcane Belt.
The audience want to know that since the Arcane Belt no longer exists, is she still our champion?
Technically, no, because there is no belt.
Am I the champion for defeating the belt?
Still no. All right, now let's see what happens now. With the Mad Hermit. Now, Honorhat, just recently you were a part of Thanks for the Memories. How do you feel? How do you think the Mad Hermit feels about your apparent treachery from their stable?
I feel like there's no treachery. It's really just coming to light, seeing the things that make you a better person, seeing the things that make you happy, stronger, smarter, great. Wrestling, things that get your jellies jiggling and your heart thumping.
That touches me right in the jellies, Honorhat. That's very...
out there.
My cube turns like a faint, blushy red color.
Oh, now ain't that just sweet, ladies and gentlemen?
See, the Fangs weren't offering friendship or love. It was just hate and jealousy. That's all they have. And, I wish I was a part of it. But Mad Hermit, all the time, if you saw the way he looked at me in the locker room.
Honorhat. Well, speaking of uncomfortable situations, it appears while you were monologuing about your new lady love, the deck of many rings has gone off again. And right before Hermit's turn again.
Of course! I don't even know what this echo does! I could be dead!
Always you.
Always me!
Always you.
The demon almost killed the rich kid, and...
Mad Hermit. However, this might be to your liking. Don't tell me
it's my dad again.
No. As you're raring up to go, as you're about to come up with what you're about to do, you notice something manifesting in your hand. It feels familiar. It's cold. That's right. A Bayesh or steel chair manifests in your hand as the deck of many rings places the steel chair directly in your grasp. However, as the chair finishes manifesting, the environment around you slightly shimmers. There's an uncomfortable amount of almost stagnant magic. It appears that the magic from the deck of many rings, the after effects of those effects, linger in the air where you are in this enchanted wood. Probably no one accounted for this. The very reality around you ripples.
Okay.
Oh, these magic texts account for nothing.
The grass below you starts to die a little.
That's good.
The trees around you wilt just a bit.
This upsets my druidic nature.
Of course, the audience doesn't really notice. They're more focused on the match.
See this, right?
And of course, the mage rights in the back are scrambling, trying to find an answer. Slagpaw whispers through your ear pieces of message. Guys, we got some technical difficulties right now with the deck of many rings, so please just keep going. The audience is really into it. We're going to try to figure out on our side what's happening, but for now, just be careful out there, and good luck.
The booth is very crowded. You won't be able to fit. So don't die out there.
Candy cantrip.
Candy out.
Thanks, Candy. Thanks.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Reassuring?
Hey, we're good. This is not the most dangerous work environment I've been in, so we're all right.
Well, neither us, but like.
No, really not. This is actually pretty low on the Richter scale of death.
Perfect, so we'll be okay.
Yeah, I think so.
All right, Mad Hermit. It's your turn. You have a steel chair.
You want to tell me what the Icar does before I do anything?
No.
Okay. Well, something tells me my trigger if I cast a spell, so let's try that. Experimentation here. I'm going to cast Conjure Animals while I'm still in this duo small man, big man grip.
What do you want to conjure?
Let's see. I get up to 2 CRs worth of beasts. Oh, 4. 4 brown bears.
4 brown bears?
In his hand, just bust out.
Here's what happens.
Oh, yep, there it is. The
toad. What happens? All right, Mad Hermit, you attempt to summon your woodland friends. However, you do notice the ichor that has seeped into your skin piggybacks off of your spell. All right. Instead of 4 healthy-looking bears, these 4 just writhing abominations rise from the ground, cover in the same ichor.
Am I a necromancer now?
They do appear very undead.
Do I get a level in wizard?
They also don't look very friendly to you.
Oh no!
4 wild zombie bears.
What did you just conjure?
Have now been summoned.
Oh, I'm as bad as Candy Cantrip.
Into the ring.
We could just wrestle, man. We're just supposed to wrestle.
Listen, I don't know why the Deck of Many Rings hates me with a passion, but it does.
I walk up to like I make a reason for me to fly over to him, but I'm like, what the hell in the fuck? What did you just summon?
All 4 bears roar in tandem and just randomly charges the closest wrestler. And they join the
that's
initiative.
me, isn't it? I'm right in there.
You're pretty close. You're pretty close.
Only your fault.
This is
only your own
my fault. Literally. Literally.
So, Sin Pantalones, you're sitting there trying to comprehend the fact that there are now 4 zombie bears. It is now your turn.
Wait, I don't get any more of my sequence?
Okay, wait, you know what? You're right. You have 2 more sequences.
Alright. Cast a flaming overchair now. Oh no. That's another spell. I'm gonna do it anyways.
Okay.
What happens?
You attempt to cast a flaming chair. Right?
Yeah, I'm risking for the biscuit.
The ichor. The ichor flows down your hand onto the bi-eshed steel chair that you're holding, and instead of flames, it thrums a mellow kind of black glow.
It's a necrotic chair, isn't it?
You don't know what you've summoned.
I'm gonna whack one of the bears with it.
Roll to hit.
Let's go. I'm gonna use my last lucky.
Okay.
Okay. That what do I add to a flaming steel chair?
Your strength modifier.
Okay.
And your proficiency.
Which is 3.
Oh yeah, sweet. Okay. 21.
All right.
What happens?
You try to strike one of your zombie woodland friends in the face with your new black thrumming just dark chair. However, instead of harming it, you notice that the bear takes the blow to the face and rises to its feet.
Oh, come on.
Apparently empowered.
Come on, man.
By the necrotic energy.
Why are you doing this?
Coursing through your chair.
So you were correct.
It grows another head.
If you were alive, I'd give you a name and keep you.
But it's not. And it
not.
wants to eat you.
Well, I knew this day would come.
Through the earpiece. Okay, guys, we gotta do a truce real quick.
So the thing is, quick earpiece sidebar. What is happening with your guy?
I don't know. This is not normal.
It's the
I didn't get paid
magic.
for
The
this.
magic has messed everything up.
Yeah. Why are y'all using magic at all?
Because
we
it's
just
my
wrestle?
shtick. All right, I'm a druid. I'm a small goblin. I don't got much.
Is there not another league for you?
So, Slagpaw comes in through your earpiece. It's like, all right, you guys, obviously things have gone off the rail a little bit. We're about to manifest a microphone to your location. Someone take control of the narrative. Explain to the audience why there's 4 zombie bears.
Hey, Slagpaw, and can you tell Matt Herman to stop making it stronger?
So Honorhide says, just stop. Just stop making it stronger.
I didn't know what happened.
That microphone that manifested, I grabbed it.
Yeah.
Now the 3 of you will see the true power of El Pantalones, and your friend here was smart enough to unlock it himself, and then feed the bear even more strength for some strange reason.
And you roll performance to see if the audience is on your side.
Can I whack him with the chair after he does that?
Hold on, you have to wait till your next turn.
Performance is for 15.
15? All right, yeah. You hear through the lens, El Pantalones! El Pantalones! They buy it. They're like, yes, El Pantalones did that, obviously.
And that is exactly why we will not be fighting them.
Yeah, Boxer and Briefs are both like, yep, that wasn't us.
They're backing off, everybody backing off.
But Sin Pantalones, after having taken control of the narrative, it is your turn.
So I've got Boxer and Briefs with me
now.
I'm going to motion to them to slip out of the ring onto this side so we can check out what's underneath.
Okay.
We're scavenging for weapons now.
All right, cool. All 3 of you, go to the side of the ring, and you start. Go ahead and roll. I think it's it's not search. It's
Investigation.
Investigation. Yeah.
Investigation.
14. All right. Yes, it does appear there are some stray tables and chairs that have been left under the ring. 1 sledgehammer and 1 wooden sword.
How dull is the wooden sword?
Fairly dull. It's a practice sword, so it's blunt, but it's very sturdy.
Okay. We're gonna set the table up.
All right.
Out here.
Oh, right there.
All right. Boom. So here's what happens. As you and Boxer set up the chair, Briefs, who was just with you, seems to have vanished.
Oh.
No. You've just turned around. He was just there. And just
what have I done?
The atmosphere around you feels suffocating. It's the rippling in the reality that the deck of many rings has caused is getting a little worse. Guys, are you all right over there? What happened to Boxer?
The magic's bad.
I don't know.
Magic's bad.
Are you okay?
Can you guys breathe?
It's getting a little hard to.
No, I don't want to breathe. It smells like death over here.
It's not.
We might need to be relocated.
We need a lot of things.
All right, y'all. Just hang in there. We're gonna get the mage rats working on that teleportation circle. You do your best to carry on with the show.
Oh, the bears are gonna eat me. No,
it's
not
okay.
this way.
I'm right next to you. I'm gonna do my best to help.
In the earpiece, I let him know. We set the table up on the outside. If you can lure the bears to the apron, we can
we'll
help
try.
you put them through it.
Okay.
Listen, I can't do anything to help you guys, but I want you to know I'm enjoying this very much, and I'm cheering for all of you, including the bears.
I'm gonna hit you with the black chair when I get out.
Thanks.
Here's what happens. Now, as you guys are figuring out the table on the side, it is now the bears' turn. 3 of the bears, fortunately for everyone involved, did not roll high enough, so you could see them coming. They're big, lumbering, powerful. However, one goes for Eleanor, and she's too fast for her. She just kind of flies straight up, and the bear misses her. Niasta is able to just dodge out of the way just in time for a bear to go through the ropes. One bear tries to come for you, Sin Pantalones, but you, being an experienced professional wrestler, are able to dodge just in time for the bear to soar straight over your head.
Ole!
Yeah, but...
No, let me guess. Just say it. He rolled high enough for me.
Unfortunately.
Oh my god.
Unfortunately for the hermit.
Give it to me straight.
Yeah, the massive undead grizzly just piles on top of you and tries and just. Oh, hey, good news is 5 points of damage.
Oh, I thought you were gonna say max damage.
No. Good news is 5 points of damage. As you're able to get out of the way just in time for just the tip of his claws to just rake across your shoulder.
Do I even dare wild shape next turn? You know, I'm gonna do it.
We'll see what happens.
Oh my gosh! No!
Talk to your man.
What are you doing? What are you doing?
You don't know what I'm gonna do yet.
I see sparkling of magic.
See a weird look on your face.
Boxer has you covered though. He's gonna help you out. And as it is his turn, Boxer sees that the bear that just clawed you, Mad Hermit, has sailed past you, and as he sails past, Boxer, still starting to shrink now from the magic, but still slightly large, right? Is able to grab onto the undead bear and suplex it straight back through the table, crushing its head straight into the ground outside the ring. You can see the undead skull shatter on the ground as one of the bears just dissolves into nothing. Back into its undead sludge, right into the ground.
And that bear wasn't doing his job correctly, so if the other ones don't want to meet the same fate, you better not be messing up, or else we are coming after you.
D&DW does not endorse the hurting or destroying of any animal, alive or necrotic.
Except these bears.
Thank you.
Boxer runs up to Sin Pantalones and yells into the mic, yes, that one was faulty.
Get our money back on those next week.
That's right. All right. And now, Helenor, it is your turn.
Okay. I'm going to do. Where did it go? So, I'm gonna do the slingshot shatter onto the bear, and instead of doing a clothesline at the end, I'm going to rake my claws across his face, hoping to break it open.
Okay. I'm going to call that just one athletics roll to bounce off the ropes and do the attack.
Yes, okay. Yes. That is an unnatural 20.
Hey, all right. I want you to roll 1d6 plus actually, it would be your dex modifier for this.
Okay.
Since you're actually trying to do damage to this bear, correct?
Yeah.
All right.
8.
8. All right, now, ladies and gentlemen, these bears have added a new tactical element to this no DQ match, and here comes Helenor launching herself off the ropes, and straight with her harpy talons deeply embedded into the face of the zombie bear, and you see its skull pop off its face. You see this fetid gray liquid spill out of its cavity. What was, I'm sure, its brain leaking out through its jaw onto the mat, and
delicious.
Yeah, its body starting to lose cohesion and melt back into the mat, into undead sludge.
You defeated one of my minions. Maybe you're a much more worthy opponent than we originally thought. These people may be proud of you yet, but this match isn't over.
The Helenor that I knew would never hurt another living or unliving thing.
Yeah,
but this new Helenor.
Yeah, that's she's evil now, baby. So she's
it
out
breaks
there
my heart.
Scratching faces, exploding heads. I've seen more
dropping
innards.
things.
It's
just quite a shame.
Yeah,
sad times.
Yeah, I went to our church where we praised our God.
Our new God.
You have a new God.
Yes.
Yeah.
I thought it was Lyra.
We've had a little falling out.
So
we chose another one that starts with an L.
Which one is it?
Lathander.
Lathander.
Did you just make up?
Read a Bible book or something like that.
All right.
Maybe you'll see. Open your brain up to the Lord.
I just don't want to invoke the wrath of any deities.
But I will have to say, the one good thing that came about Helenor is our relationship.
Yeah,
I put my jelly paw on him, and then I start to slowly absorb him.
What's happening? All right, let's come back to the match, ladies and gentlemen. That's enough of that.
Sick.
All right, let's get back to the zombie bears. It just keeps happening. I'm stuck. I'm stuck here. It's everywhere. I can feel it on my fur. I feel the love. It's just, I'm
sorry, I can't stop expanding.
I'm a gelatinous cube of emotion.
Just get near.
Okay, just
let's
everybody
get back
stay
to the
still.
match now, ladies
Everybody
and gentlemen.
relax.
All right. As this is happening ringside, unfortunately, and let's get back to the match real quick. All right, things are not feeling good here, right? You're doing your best to put on this match, but the air and your surroundings keep sort of taking turns for the worse. Now, the trees about you have started to wilt in real time. You can see, you can watch it happen. the grass below you starts to die.
Okay, obviously there's some necrotic magic going on, and if that's gonna reach us, I've got some questions.
It's not just me. I promise.
Those of you with magic backgrounds, either with levels in Sorcerer, Wizard, Druid, go ahead and make an Arcana roll.
I'm gonna be straight with you. I am not a magic caster. Not at all. Never. Not once.
We can see.
14.
14.
Oh wow, that's.
Wait.
That's
I have advantage.
You have up to 2 advantages.
No, I have advantages.
I rolled
on
23.
Arcana.
Oh yeah.
That's right.
Okay.
Oh,
23.
Haha, yes. So a natural 20.
A natural 20. Okay. So you guys know of the gloaming, which is a section of the towering wood nearby that has all sorts of undead. Yeah, it's about a mile to the south. They put you a full mile away from this place.
Wow, only a mile.
Only a mile.
Thank you, so kind.
It is what it is. It is what it is. But this is the same kind of undead magic that permeates from the gloaming. For some reason, the magic of the Deck of Many Rings is starting to conjure the same sort of necromantic magic that just covers the gloaming. For whatever reason.
Oh, good. Cool. Okay, I share that information.
Okay, so
what are we supposed to do with that?
Do you think we should probably finish this match quick if that's the case and
get
further than a mile away?
There are people depending on a good show.
Yeah, and you guys put us in a terrible position.
We can move
Blame
and
it
continue
on
the match.
Stuart. Blame it on your
fine, but
managers.
With this contract, we don't even have insurance.
That's right. I'm not gonna die for this.
The tree, there's a huge sound of cracking wood from around you.
All right.
We gotta go. We didn't get paid for this.
The oaks begin to twist in unnatural shapes.
I'm not dying for Dugan McBrain.
Does it look like they're alive?
They sure are writhing.
Oh!
Would I recognize?
Can I look to the camera?
Yes.
And just look? We should leave this place.
full drop.
Now I take the mic. Just smack it right out of your face. You're strong. That's for sure. But can you handle my necrotic magic?
This is yours?
It's my doing. Really, it's her doing, but we're the team. Thanks for the memories!
Roll performance. See if the audience buys it.
Inside, I'm shaking. I'm like, oh my god, what are we gonna do?
Camera.
Ah! Okay, how many advantages do we have?
You have up to 2.
Can I help her?
No, she's allowed to use this advantage that
Use it again. Another one. Use it.
Okay.
No!
Okay, but if I roll performance to freak out at what she says.
She went like 3, 2, 2.
Can we leave, please?
Okay.
It wasn't meant to happen.
Sim Pantalone, see if you can save this.
Like I trip while making the thing happen.
8 plus keep going away.
Bless you.
Charisma, right?
Yeah.
You know what? I think I know a great way to assist.
Charisma. So that's 12.
12. Okay.
Big reaction from me. What?
So here's the thing. While you are having that reaction, the audience is having the exact same reaction. This lens is capturing exactly what's happening around you. So you are trying to play it off like, what do you mean? You did this. The audience is like, I don't know if that's true. I don't know if they're actually doing that.
Porque!
However, as you guys are trying to desperately try to take control of this narrative, behind you, you hear a scream.
Oh. I just keep my composure the best I can.
Sin Pantalones, it is your friend Boxer.
Boxer.
That was a scream from Boxer.
Boxer, no.
What?
You turn around, and you see that one of the trees has fully encapsulated Boxer, and you see his arm reaching out to you.
Oh. Boxer, no!
Before it's taken and just absorbed into the tree.
Yes! Okay, I do a message.
Now is our chance.
I do a message.
Get them!
I do a message being like, guys, should we attack the tree? Like, at this point, should we attack
You guys, stay safe. We're gonna try to get you out of there as soon as possible. Ladies and gentlemen, it seems we have run into some sort of magical technical difficulty. We're gonna be stay tuned. And as they're trying to handle it from their side, you guys hear this
ringing laughter from the treetops.
I look
A
up.
familiar ringing laughter.
Oh. Oh. Who is it?
As you look up, it's Briefs.
Briefs?
Briefs?
Oh,
Briefs.
Frank!
What are you doing, Briefs?
Briefs looms atop one of the oaks. You know, his underwear face in the shadow, but you can see a sinister smile on his face. The tree next to him writhes and parts, and this red glow from deep in the ground, from where Boxer was taken, it siphons up his oak and travels straight up to where he's standing. In the tree next to him opens up to what appears to be a black marble statue of a unicorn.
Ooh.
On this unicorn is a grainy, bony piece of underwear.
Huh?
This unicorn is wearing a piece of underwear made of bone on its face.
What?
I know.
Oh.
It is just what it is.
Like a chastity belt?
Sort of.
Okay.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'm not sure what we're seeing here. We're very quickly gonna cut to commercial break as we try to figure this out. Stay tuned, ladies and gentlemen. Stay tuned to D&DW.
No te preo.
What does it mean to be a D&DW superstar? Is it the fame, the roar of the crowd, the title? Being a D&DW superstar means a lot of different things to a lot of different people, but it all starts the same. Join a gym today and become a legend. I'm Mark Antony, D&DW champion, and to me, D&DW is everything. See you in the ring.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to D&DW. As you can see, Candy Cantrip and Honorhide is no longer with us. We sent them to help our wrestlers make sense of the situation. We're going to get you back to the match as soon as possible. During the commercial break, Slagpaw sent both you and Candy Cantrip down to the teleportation altar. They're getting you hooked up right now to send you over to try to evac them. Right. So that's what they're setting you up right now. That's going to take a little bit. So we're going to get you into the action in just a second. All right. But back here in the towering wood, Briefs places his hand on this what appears to be a pair of trunks. Finally, after so many years, Sin Pantalones, do you not realize the state of this world, of this continent that we exist in right now? We are on the cusp of something amazing. The Eternal Ring tournament that is happening will dictate more than just the winner of some wrestling tournament. The winner of the Eternal Ring shall possess the most economically powerful nation on the entire continent. The nation who wins will be the ruling superpower for years to come. Sin Pantalones, the Eternal Ring Tournament is a wrestling tournament that was just thrown in celebration of the 100-Year War ending. Every league on the continent has gotten together to form a massive tournament, and the winner of this tournament gets to unite every league under one banner. The reigning, prevailing, most popular post-war entertainment, professional wrestling. The person who controls all the leagues controls the most powerful nation on Corvair. And here's Briefs. And now, do you realize what will happen if a wrestler from the Indies wins the entire tournament? The lens is still on him. The audience is watching this unfold, and he looks right into the lens. That's right. I will be able to name my price. Any country Any nation will pay anything for briefs to join their league. Briefs will win the entire Eternal Ring as soon as he takes the power of the Necronomatrunks.
That's just what it's called. That's just what it's called.
Man, it was so epic.
It's just called the Necronomatrunks, all right? That's just what it is.
You're off your rocker!
Yes, I know!
He responds.
How did you turn Boxer into a unicorn?
I do not question magic and how it works.
I think it's quite an upgrade.
Yeah.
He takes the boxer briefs made of bones from the unicorn and slowly places it over his crown.
Oh.
Well, that's not intimidating at all, I have to say.
That doesn't seem
Was this
to work.
always his
No, that doesn't
intention?
work at
Or
all.
like,
I don't know. Is he trying to go for like a Cubone cosplay?
A massive burst of power erupts from the tree, shattering the wood down to the trunk, knocking everyone in the vicinity back.
And that is when Honorhide, Canty Cantrip, they are able to teleport you straight into the action. And you arrive just in time to see the dust settling. And Briefs has grown a good 3 feet taller, his limbs emaciated, his face sunken in. Briefs has become a lich.
Oh.
that was
Oh,
Oi, bro!
dang.
What?
the hell?
How far away? How high up is?
Oh, he's now at ground level because the tree has shattered.
Oof.
All right. Well,
Bro, like you could have told me this.
don't worry, everybody. We're here to save you all, since you seem incapable of saving yourselves. But that's all right because
Oh, I can't wait
we
for you
still
to
love
fall
you.
flat.
Who? Me?
You know, as they say, life's a lich and then you die.
Ew.
You come back to life after that.
Good one, babe.
The
Nice one.
Briefs, the deep bellowing echo from inside his chest.
Sin Pantalones, I was tired of living in your shadow.
Then you should have been better.
Whoa! I may be a lich, but I still have feelings, okay?
Do you cold husk of a man?
Listen, this may be a temporary ego boost, but let me assure you, it will be a brief one. Thank you.
All right. You couldn't beat me before, and you definitely can't beat me now.
We will see!
And as he bellows his roar, everyone re-roll initiative against the lich.
Oh Lord.
Oh no, you know what? I don't want to do it with that dice. Anyone can use that dice, not me.
Lich Briefs.
Hey.
Oh.
Hey!
Gotta use my left
18.
hand.
18. All right.
Congratulations, everyone.
Thank you.
Oh,
And congratulations to you.
I am 22.
I can't see. I can't see.
5.
15.
Wait, who said 5?
I got 5.
All right, 5. Okay. And who got 15?
15.
All right.
Yes, that's an obvious. We still have cameras on us.
1. Yes.
Okay.
20.
20. All right.
Wow.
Let's see. Did I get everyone?
No. 7.
7. But still above Candy.
That's still better than me.
Yeah. It's not that bad.
It would have
All
been
right.
a 4 if I didn't have Dex.
All right. All right. So, Eleanor, it is your turn first. Very quickly, before the start of the round, I want you to roll an Arcana check on this on this lich.
Well, that's an 8.
You have advantage on Arcana?
That's right. I
You
certainly
have
do.
advantage on Arcana.
Oh, that's an unnatural 20.
Okay.
Yes.
You have actually heard of this curse before. Because you're a huge wrestling fangirl, you've heard legends and rumors, but you always just scoffed at it. It's like, oh, whatever, it's an old bard's tale. No. There is a curse of kayfabe that that's what it's called. That's just what it's called.
Okay.
The curse of kayfabe infects those that wander too far into the gloaming. Right? It transforms them into undead abominations who are immune to general damage and magic. However, due to the curse, they are harmed by Bishek or weapons and steel chairs like you have,
Not anymore.
and wrestling moves
Wow. So any kind of magic is not going to work.
No.
Just wrestling.
What if it's a magic wrestling move?
Yeah, that would work.
Okay. Well, not with me.
He's covered in stuff.
Well, it's.
Yeah, you would help him, wouldn't you? More necrotic damage would probably be it up for him.
Are you on his side?
When my turn comes around, just put me under the ring.
Does anyone have prestidigitation?
So actually, Herbert, you noticed that after
I do too. I forgot.
After a couple of your casts, the Iger has kind of worn down. It looks like it spends itself to infect your spells.
That still means I have some left.
You have a little bit left, yeah.
Can I cast Create Water and...
On your turn, you can.
Got it.
All right, Helenor. So that is the information you glean.
Okay. I share it with everybody through message.
All right. It's like, are you sure you Slagpaw comes in over. It's like, all right, hey guys. So I've been informed by the matriarchs that the curse of kayfabe, that is a real thing. However, it is going to take him a bit now to attune to that magic. If you are able to knock that out of him before the time where he fully syncs up with that curse, you should be able to dispel it. Good luck, y'all.
Beat the clock
Godspeed.
Beat the clock challenge, okay?
Yeah.
Okay, it's my turn, right?
It's your turn.
Okay, I'm going to do 3 things. Prestidigitation.
What do you prestidigitation
The
again?
Iker off of him.
Ooh, no. Prestidigitation will remove like paint stains.
So I will not remove the Iker.
A little bit of dirt. The Iker.
no, well.
The Iker scoffs at your attempt. It forms a little mouth.
Well, screw you too. Okay, fine.
Control that demon juice on you. You ain't covered.
So I'm gonna fly out of the ring, and I'm gonna land, and I'm gonna talk to the guy.
You're going to converse with the lich?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
That's a good idea. Do it.
Look, we can settle this a different way. And I don't want to have to destroy you or just incinerate you because you're a friend of the group, and I look up to you, man. I don't want to have to kill you.
The lich looks down at you.
You wielder of the dragon shard, I will take it from your corpse.
No, you won't.
I will too.
Is that all you do with your turn? You just had a verbal spat with the lich?
I wanted to try it. One more. I've got one more, but I wanted to try. You never know.
You are really pressing these free actions, but okay, I'll allow it. What do you want to do?
Well, in that case, then I guess.
Slap the lich. Slap the lich.
I'm gonna fly
Lich
back, grab one of the chairs.
Okay. You can't go back and get the chair and attack him in the same
fine.
turn.
I'll just fly back and grab the chair and
All
wait.
right. You take one of the Bayek or chairs from under the ring and you wield it. You're ready. You're proficient with it. Every wrestler is proficient with steel chairs.
Yeah.
Are you ready in case someone that we don't like appears in your area to hit them out of the air?
I guess I'll get ready for that. I think that's a good plan. I think that's a good idea.
Honor Hide.
I'll just be in the air then, just flying up there.
So
the chair. That's a good idea.
Honor Hide's walking up. He has that white hood on that he wears now because he's definitely good. And he looks into the glass and he's like, "Don't worry, everyone. Honor Hide, hero for goods here. And I'm here to protect all these people because we can't have crazy liches going crazy up in
just
this
wrestlers cutting promos on this lich.
So I'll let you know.
Tell us to stay professional. What are we trying to do?
So I'm going to let you know something. You might think you scare me, but mi nombre mía es peligroso.
Oh!
What? Your accent offends me.
And I'm going to go and run up and try and just spear him.
Okay, this is going to be a roll to hit situation from here on out.
Oh, okay. Ooh. I'll do this hand because this hand did good. This hand isn't tarnished by evil.
That's 20! Nice!
Oh! Got last time you rolled.
And okay. So I'm going to ask you to roll. I'm going to say because you're such a huge-sized gnoll, and this is such a massive spear, I want you to roll 1d8 plus a strength modifier, and then double it.
Okay. Ooh. Okay.
Don't let this be where you roll. 1.
Okay.
The 6.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And then my strength modifier is 4. That's going to be 8 plus 6. That is 14.
14.
Down
14
2.
total?
Yeah.
Nice. All right. So, Honorhide just revs up his shoulders and spears a lich straight through one of the dead trees, just shattering the wood, parting it like the Red Sea, and knocking the lich all the way over to the other side, knocking him straight into the ground. Honorhide, you have taken the lich off its feet. He was not expecting a spear of that caliber.
Yeah.
Straight off.
And I just flicked the splinters off. I was like, yeah, I learned Elven through contact with my girlfriend Skeleton. It speaks to me telepathically.
Love you, babe.
Hey, love you too.
Contact?
For the first time in your face turn, you hear the crowd pop for you. They're like, yeah, Honorhide. Yeah, we buy this now. We're here for it.
Yeah.
We stand Honorhide.
You love to see it.
You love to see it. You love to see it.
Just doing my best, y'all.
Sin Pantalones, it is your turn. You've just seen a gnoll just take a lich straight through a tree.
So, Briefs is on his back right now.
Briefs is on his back.
He's on his back. And I get 3. I'm going. Is he on top of him? Is he on top of Briefs? Or is his spear? Are they disconnected?
He's disconnected. Yeah. Disconnected.
Okay. So first thing I'm going to do, I imagine that he's like getting up. He's like on his hands and knees.
Yeah.
So running, kick him, like punt him in the head, like old school Randy Orton style. Punt him right in the head, which I would imagine is going to lift him up off of the ground, facing away from me.
Right.
So once he's up, I'm going to spin a 360-degree motion, hit him with a roaring elbow in the back of the head, which I imagine there's trees everywhere in a forest. It's going to send him right into a tree, essentially bouncing him off like ropes, which sends him back to me. And using my elven style, I go to my back and I connect my feet to his butt as he's coming towards me and launch him in the air back towards the ring where our beautiful champion is holding a chair at the ready to attack him.
Nice.
This is so technical. I love it.
All right. So
I got to roll for all those now.
Because, it's a 3 sequence. Because now it's an actual combat situation. Instead of rolling the skill checks, this is to hit. All right? So go ahead and roll the first 2 hits. See what happens.
11. What am I adding to it? Strength modifiers or?
So you add your proficiency and your strength modifier. However, I should let you know, by the will of the D&DW universe, you have up to 4 advantages you could use on any of your rolls.
If we're going proficiency plus strength, that's 5 plus 11. That's 16.
16 on the first?
Yes.
Hit. All right. The first move goes off without a hitch. Let's see what the others do.
Big punt in the head. Your brain is brown now. 17 plus 3 is 20 plus 2, that's 22 for the roaring elbow in the back of the dome. That's where the occipital lobe is, so I'm imagining his vision's a little blurry now.
That's right. I mean, he is a lich, so he does have magic senses, but you do see a crack form on his newly exposed lich skull.
Ew.
And as he bounces off of the tree, he comes back to me. I'm at the ready to launch him into the air. That's an 18, plus 2 is 20, plus 3 is 23.
Oh, your sequence goes off without a hitch. He goes soaring into the air, straight into the ring, where I believe it's Helenor. You've got the steel chair waiting. You have to roll attack now. Unfortunately for you, Helenor, due to the will of the D&DW universe, you have disadvantage.
What?
You have disadvantage on this roll.
Question. Since I was launching him towards her on purpose, can I scream her name to alert her, thus burning one of my advantages for her?
Ooh. Unfortunately, we've gone through these rule sets, and that can't work that way. Okay. However, I will say, when you shout for her, that's actually what distracts her. Go ahead and roll with disadvantage. I apologize. That's the will of the D&DW universe.
Oh, well, that's at least a 12.
It's a 12.
Try not to go worse. No, come on.
No.
And then that 20! Oh my goodness, no!
12. Oh.
So I guess it's a 12.
Here's what happens. As the lich sails towards you, you swing with the Bayesh or chair. However, you miss by inches, and out of nowhere, as it always happens, the lich takes his arm, hooks it around your neck into a cutter, and activates his control wind and hits you with a wind cutter, causing the wind to press down on both of you and shove you straight to the mat. And you collide super hard with the mat, your face straight into it. You take
10 points of damage.
This is why we need people to be trained. They got people out here breaking wind on them.
From the wind cutter. A magical gust of wind just shatters one of the posts of the ring. This lich is casting magic at a fairly high level to be using control wind so freely with wrestling moves. All right, Helenor, you've just been waylaid by the wind cutter. Let's see. Niasta, you watch this happen. It's your turn.
I would like to run back and launch myself off of some ropes to get a head start, charging towards him and just scream and spray some gray mist from my snakes for a 3rd level Ray of Sickness to poison damage.
Ray of Sickness. All right, he's gonna get he's gonna get a I believe Constitution saving throw.
It is to hit, and then there's a con save.
Okay, first roll to hit, and you do have up to 1 advantage.
Oh. I'll use it.
Oh.
It was okay. Okay, to hit is 17.
You do.
Oh, okay. Okay. All right.
And he makes a con save, right?
Yes, con save of 16.
He fails.
He is poisoned until the end of my next turn.
Isn't he undead?
He is undead. He is undead. It's not going to affect him quite as much as you believe it does. However, it does get into his eyes. It does get into his eyes. He still uses his eyes to see. He's freshly undead. He's still using his old organs.
But I'm still doing poison damage.
Yes.
Okay. Okay. 7. I'm going to use Empower spell.
Nice.
To reroll some. So 7. 14.
Ooh.
Reroll.
Oh!
14. 17. Yes.
Ooh.
Okay. 25.
25 total?
Poison.
Nice. All right. So yeah, your poison spray hits him right in the face. Because he's still in the first stages of lichdom. He still relies on his eyes, and it gets straight into his orbital sockets, and he roars. He unable to see, flailing about the ring. All right.
Good job, Niasta.
All right, Mad Hermit. You still have a bit of that Ichor left
and
on
I'm going
you.
to cast the least effective spell humanly possible, Magic Stone, and just chuck it in a random direction.
All right. So you're like, all right, please, no more zombie bears. Chuck, you see the last bit of Ichor, right? Leaving your fingertips attached to that Magic Stone into the wood. You don't immediately know what happened to it. You don't immediately know what happened to it.
Good job.
This is fine.
I'm writing a note for myself for later. Smiley face.
Yeah, you drink that wine.
All right.
Smiley face.
All right, here we go.
Bumrum's wine, finest in Droaam.
You still have 2 sequences if you choose to use them.
Oh yeah. Now that I can cast spells again.
Yes.
Call lightning. Right on him.
All right.
While also combining it with an elbow drop for an upgraded Thunder's Elbow to the new Lightning's Hammer.
Nice. All right, roll to hit. See if you hit him with the Lightning Hammer.
Do we have any advantages?
No.
Well, the elbow was more just to hit him with an elbow. He still has to make the dex save for the call lightning.
Okay.
So the elbow doesn't hit. That's a 2.
He just falls on the ground in front of him, staring at him. Hey, just hanging out.
Unfortunately for you, he does actually make that dex save. So that exactly happens. You're like, ha!
How are you? Lovely evening we're having. You look good for undead.
Right. He looms over you and growls angrily.
You smell wretched.
All right, Hermit, as you've just using smart tactics, you've gotten the Lich's attention.
That's what that was.
That's right. Candy Cantrip, it is now your turn.
Stonks.
All right. I crack my jelly. I guess I cracked Travis's bones.
Yeah,
He's
Travis's
inside
bones.
me. That's good. Sorry, Travis. All right. What I want to do is I want to charge towards him while casting a Scorching Ray.
Okay.
And when I finally get to him, I'm going to hold him in a sleeper mold.
Okay.
And then while I have him in a sleeper mold, I'm going to use Thunderclap.
Okay. So go ahead and roll to hit. I believe Scorching Ray asks you to hit with each beam.
Let's see.
And I think you have 3.
3 rays, yes.
All right, go ahead and roll to hit thrice.
Okay. You're going to tell me what it says.
It's an 18.
18.
Whatever
All right.
plus.
Plus a lot.
That one hits.
20.
Nat 20!
Get that third roll.
He's going to be
All
done.
right.
Oh!
18, 19, 20. Wow.
All 3 rays hit.
Yes!
1 crits. All right?
All right.
Roll normal damage twice, and then on the third one, double.
Excellent. Okay.
Let's handle
All
this
right,
first, and then take care of the rest of your sequence.
So, 1. It's 2d6
For each ray.
for each ray. So that's 3 for the first one.
Mm-hmm.
6.
6. Nice.
7.
14
So
for the
14.
Doubled, yeah. That
1.
That was 3, correct? 1, 2, 3.
It's 2 dice.
2d6
For
Oh, got it.
ray.
Well,
3 for the last one.
3 for the last one.
Okay. All right, nice. Yeah, you do a significant chunk of damage. All right, so that move goes without a hitch. Let's see what happens with the rest of your sequence.
So I do 3 rays, and then I transform into my humanoid form as I'm running, and I jump around over, and I grab his neck and hold him in a sleeper mold.
All right, roll to hit. See if that goes off.
Wait, what does that say?
6.
Do I have any advantages?
You have up to 1 advantage.
Yes. Thank you, D&D Universe, D&DW Universe. What is that? What is that?
It was worse. It was a 4.
Oh, I guess that one doesn't go through.
All right, but good news is your scorching rays seem to have done a good amount of damage against the undead flesh of this lich. The sizzling smell of burning flesh fills the decrepit forest surrounding you as he tumbles backwards. But as you try to get him into your sleeper mold maneuver, he manifests something in his hand.
Uh-oh.
He casts Mordenkain's steel chair.
Ooh.
And a thrumming, a black steel chair manifests in his bony grip, and he's able to take a swing at you, knocking you aside right as you're about to put him in the sleeper mold. All right, hold on a second. This might sting a bit.
Oh dear.
12 points of damage. 12 points of damage as the steel chair rings up against the side of your jello and knocks you aside.
And he's not poisoned, right?
I fall
He's
back and
not
I
poisoned.
say, Raoul, I just want you to know our relationship was for the cameras only.
Oh! The camera caught that. The audience, even though there's a lich fight happening, they're like,
Wait. I grabbed the camera. Did you really believe that? For a second.
just the audience is just struck. They don't know how to react. They've completely lost focus of the narrative. They're just like, okay, yeah, but the relationship was fake.
What? Is the lich surprised?
Yeah, the lich is like, wait, seriously? Oh, dude, I'm so sorry. Wow, bro. I feel a little bad for this happening right now. This is obviously a really hard time in your life.
Honorhide, it hurt when you left fangs.
Right.
But this
was
must
really
hurt.
bad.
I just turn bright red and try to make myself as small as possible.
Do we need to stop this and talk about it for a second?
You know what? Let's have an intervention.
yes.
Let's have an intervention.
We'll just take, 5 minutes.
All right. Eleanor, it is your turn. The lich is distracted. By this huge turn of events.
He takes 5 points emotional damage.
Yes.
5 points psyche.
I'm gonna get behind him, do a diving wire walk.
Oh,
Walk
old
the
school.
wire, and then I'm going to backflip onto him with the chair by the by.
Nice.
By the by.
And right on his head.
All right. Roll to hit with the chair shot from high above.
And that's gonna be acrobatics, right?
No. This is since you're actually.
Oh, that's right, fighting. It's.
But look, I'm gonna say this though.
No!
You have advantage due to the fact that he's
Oh,
not paying
thank
attention.
God.
He's distracted by the horrible news Honorhide just went through.
I just rolled a 1. Thank God.
Woo!
Ah, come on. All right.
Well,
okay,
that was your first roll, right? Because you didn't have all the information before you rolled.
No.
What did it end up being?
Hold on. Do we got a ref on site? We need.
No, this is no DQ.
Oh,
12.
All right, yeah. So the Lich, without even looking at you, takes his chair and goes. But seriously, bro, like I'm really feeling you right now. Eleanor, take 11 points of damage.
Do we have our first down in the game?
No. But like I am a bard. There's only so much. I am only so squishy.
Yeah, you just took a huge chair shot to the head.
It's okay. I'm okay still.
Okay.
I could take another one and I'd be okay, kind of, sort of.
I'm watching, like, chair shot to the head? What? That's legal here?
And I'm like,
no DQ.
I just message him as I'm like cradling my nose. No, it's absolutely not. Ow.
Yeah.
Hey, what about that hobby scream?
Honor Hyde. I know you're in some pain right now, but it is your turn.
He's undead. My scream isn't gonna do anything. Wait.
What?
Can they handle like?
You're just gonna have to try and
All
find
right,
out.
all right, yeah, okay.
Next turn.
Okay.
Honor Hyde.
Okay.
You should ask.
Like I start to like ready up and like get in a position, but I keep psyching myself out. I don't know what's real anymore.
Oh no!
Sorry. What the hell am I doing here? I don't belong here.
I walk over to him. I put out my hand. You belong with us.
No!
You can do better than a gelatinous cube.
Yeah.
Come back to things for the memories.
In the earpiece, I say, ask the Lich for a hug.
Bro, can I just get a hug?
Roll performance. Since he is under the curse of kayfabe, he may have to acquiesce.
That's going to be a 15.
15?
Yeah.
He is under the curse of kayfabe. He has to do this for the camera. It's like, bro. I'm so sorry.
And then as I embrace him, I'm like, let me show you how much I hurt. And I'm going to power bomb him.
You're going to power bomb him?
Yeah.
Because you're in position, I'm going to allow you to roll the skill instead of to hit.
Power bomb of love!
Oh, do I have any advantages?
No.
So I can't use my advantages, right?
No, those are for you, unfortunate.
Yeah, so
unfortunately.
They love you. They love you, baby. They love you.
You rolled an 8?
Yeah.
You give him a squeeze.
See how much
Oh my god, just play it off. Play it off.
Yep, that's how much he hurts.
The Lich goes, there, bro, and just smacks you with the steel chair. And you take 9 points of damage from the Mordecai steel chair.
Imagine just sleep, my sweet prince.
Oh man, it's a bad day for Honor Hyde. Sin Pantalones, it's on you.
I was gonna come up and like help him with the power bomb and stuff. Okay, so he's not looking at me.
No, he's distracted.
So I'm still in the forest. I'm going to run, jump from the floor to the apron to springboard, and I'm going to catch him with a reverse Rana.
Okay. Because that is fairly complex, I will ask you to roll acrobatics before the roll to hit.
I will gladly roll acrobatics.
Okay.
Whoa, that was
18
a nice
plus
roll.
5,
Nice.
23.
Yeah. That goes off without a hitch. Roll to hit now with the
Boom.
Hurricanrana.
And I'm looking to grapple after the attack.
Okay.
Oh, to hit.
And you have up to 4 advantages you could use on your roll.
I'd say I believe in you, but so far that has not meant much for me. So you just roll straight. I seem to be disadvantaged in life.
I'm rolling damage?
No, roll to hit.
Oh, roll. Okay,
roll to hit.
We're going to use an advantage.
Yes.
We're going to use an advantage.
Roll.
Appreciate you guys.
You guys are wonderful. Helping out
Down
our boy.
to 3 advantages.
Oh, that's actually a lot better.
Is that 18 or 16?
I think
18.
it's 16. That's
16.
Oh.
16.
All right, 16. Okay, that's that.
Wunderbar.
Advantage used.
Okay.
Advantage used. Am I adding anything to this number?
Yeah, it should be. Since it's.
I'm concussions.
Wait, so that 16 probably was higher though.
Yes.
Right.
It was a 16 here.
All right. But in plus your dex modifier and your proficiency bonus.
Plus my dex, that's +2, so that's 20, and then 3, so 23.
You hit.
I hit. Okay.
All right.
Give me back one of those advantages.
Yeah, we're gonna give you back the advantages.
I'm dumb.
All right. Now you catch the lich as he Mordecai steel chairs honor hide. You catch him in the hurricanrana. You flip him over to the mat and you catch him in a grapple. How do you want to?
So with the reverse rana, I've jumped up. So my crotch is on the back of his neck.
Right.
I go backwards, so he lands on his stomach. I'm now on my knees, and his head he's looking up, but his head is like in between my thighs.
Okay.
So I'm holding him there.
Okay.
So if anyone wants to come and punt him in the face or do anything to his legs, by all means, I'm holding him there.
Okay. All right. So you have the lich grappled between your legs, and he is prone for the time being. All right. So Sin Pantalones has trapped the lich. Niasta, you see this unfold. What do you do?
I want to add more to this to take advantage of all my actions, but I will just crawl up to his face and from like opposite heads like this, crawl over his face and try a petrifying gaze while he's held there.
Petrifying gaze on lich.
Yeah.
Yes.
Let's see what happens.
And then we can gang up on him.
I'm looking away.
Yeah, I'm looking straight down into his face.
He rolls fairly high on his resist. So as you
It would be charisma 16 probably.
He rolls an 18. Okay. As you stare down into his face, only dead, lifeless, undead eyes stare back at you, and you see a small portal form in front of his face.
What?
As a small steel chair manifests and shoots out and strikes you right in the head. Take 8 points of damage as you are hit by another Mordenkainen steel chair.
This guy's just like unlimited chair works, man.
It's funny you should say that.
Oh, wait a second! Did he drop the chair when I gave him the Rana?
No, he can manifest as many of these steel chairs as he wants. But fortunately for you, you still have him in the grapple.
Chair works.
Niasta, you still have up to 2 sequences you can use.
So I will grab that chair that just hit me and slam him in the face.
All right, roll to hit.
The tiny one.
And you have advantage because he's prone.
Okay. Good. Yeah, so I think that's 17.
17? Yeah, perfect. It's a 1d10 chair.
Okay.
Roll 1d10.
Big smack.
Big smack. 8.
8. Okay, great. So you're just like, ow, what the? Just swings it back right into his face. Ow! You hit him for 8 points of damage. All right, Niasta, that is your turn. Hermit.
How's he looking, Chief?
Angry, undead, skull a little cracked. That's a good sign.
And I'm squeezing.
And you're squeezing with your mighty
Not
thighs.
the first time I've had a lich's head between my thighs.
You've led an interesting life, Sin Pantalones. All right, Hermit, what do you do?
I'm gonna do a little combo. Hopefully, it goes through. Does he have disadvantage on saves while prone and grappled?
I would say so, yes.
Okay. I'm gonna call lightning down on him.
While Sin Pantalones is on?
I'm gonna aim for the center mass area.
That's where Sin Pantalones is?
No, because he has the head. He's closer to the head. I'm talking the body.
I see what
you
you're
said
saying.
he grew in 3 feet, so he should be bigger.
That's true. I'll give you that. You're just gonna use his call lightning?
After that, cancel call lightning, bring up moonbeam, strike again.
Okay.
2 saves.
All right. So here's the thing.
Or I get
Mad
covered.
Hermit. He doesn't have to actually use the saves because if you recall, the Curse of Kayfabe only allows him to be damaged by wrestling moves and by Eshk steel, right?
Can I cancel the moonbeam then? I'm gonna try the lightning
I'm
hammer.
gonna say you used up 2 of your sequences. You have 1 more sequence.
Then just to make sure that the call lightning hits, I'm gonna try and land an elbow on him at the same time.
All right, you roll against him. You have advantage because he is prone.
Oh no.
Advantage?
I know. I rolled with advantage.
Oh, you rolled with advantage.
Okay, what do I add to the elbow?
You have up to 1 advantage. You
no,
can use.
What do I add to the elbow?
All right, so the elbow is going to be it's going to be 1d6 plus your strength modifier, and because
No, but what do I add to make sure it hits?
Oh, so that's going to be your dexterity modifier and your proficiency modifier.
Okay, that's like a 20-something.
Okay, you hit. All right.
Oh, the other was the natural one.
Yeah, go ahead and roll for damage.
And it's a what?
So it's going to be 1d6 plus your dex modifier, right? And then whatever damage the lightning spell does.
8.
All right.
And this is the D10. 6. 10. 7.
Nice.
23.
23
points of lightning damage.
Incredible amount of damage called down as you execute a perfect thunderous elbow straight onto the prone form of the lich. I just the thunderous reverberation of the move just travels through the undead forest.
Take this, you overglorified cadaver!
And before the end of your turn, Mad Hermit.
Oh, he's getting me with the chair.
Oh no.
Mad Hermit, I need you to make a dexterity saving throw.
No, he's getting me with the chair.
Oh.
Did you say we have any advantages?
1.
You rolled like 12 ones.
You rolled a
This
1?
has not been my game.
You rolled a 1?
Don't use this die anymore. I'm gonna put that over there.
Dice jail!
Oh, hey.
Those are for you, buddy.
Oh, thanks.
If the blue
That's stone you threw earlier.
Of course that's
Oh, come on.
You hear a shrilling screech.
Oh.
Tell it to me
You
straight.
turn your head
Oh,
just in time to see this little dark globule with teeth
Oh, boy.
latch onto the side of your face.
Hey there, darling!
Throw you off of the ledge.
Oh!
And unfortunately for you, this little tiny minuscule monster you've created bites for 14 points of damage.
Wow, you know, I was already deducting HP, but I wasn't going to stop at 10. It's been a lovely evening.
It's just like,
hello, son! Nice to meet you.
Father! Every moment I live is pain!
So is mine!
All right. Candy Cantrip.
All right.
It's your turn.
First of all, I want to make a grand show of I stand up. I'm like, oh, what came over me must be some kind of spell, forcing me to say such unkind things. I love you. You are my one and only. You are. Without you, I am not jelly. I am merely powder.
Roll performance.
How convincing. Woo! That's a 7.
The audience is like, no, I think she meant that. I don't think she actually likes him that much. No. Poor Honorhide. Poor Honorhide, man. That
All
really
right.
sucks. I mean, I know they're fighting a lich right now, but dude, we need to buy that guy a drink after the show. That's.
I'll buy you a barrel.
So that was one of
my
your
face.
sequences.
So with like a tear in my eye,
Yes.
I like just showily do like a little, what is that called when you do
Somersault.
like a somersault? I do a
Yes.
somersault and I jab my hand into the lich's mouth, doing a mandible claw, but my version in which my jelly expands in his
Yes.
mouth.
No.
And I look right into Honorhide's eyes and say, "This is for you, babe." And I want to cast Scorching Ray into his
Oh my God! Mandible claw from a gelatinous cube. All right. He is.
I'm still like on the back of his head, like, oh my God!
That's about to all happen between your legs. That's very exciting. Okay.
Not many people get to say that.
Not many indeed. All
I
right,
wonder where the flag's at.
Candy Cantrip, roll to hit. You have advantage. He is pro.
Oh, excellent. Okay. What is that?
6.
I'm gonna use advantage.
Do it.
You have it.
2.
Oh!
Wait, 6? Nah, wait. 11.
No. All right. As you and that would have been an amazing sequence of moves, let me tell you. As you get close to the Lich, even more portals appear around him, and you run straight into a flurry of steel chairs, knocking you back. You take...
Let me have it.
14 points of damage.
Still looking into Honorhide's face, I say, I deserve that for hurting you.
All right, now it is the Lich's turn.
Come on.
All right.
What you got? What you got, Lich?
I am the bone of my chair.
Liches get stitches.
Don't put words in his mouth. Don't put words in his mouth. Things will happen. Okay. So, Sin Pantalones. Unfortunately, the Lich is able to power you off his body as he just shoves you off with his necrotic might. Yeah, you launch yourself back. He uprights himself. He because he's still getting used to his Lich form, he is slightly winded. You see in real time the wounds on his body trying to close, but he's not very good at it yet. It closes up and gets back, closes up, gets back, but every moment that passes, the necrotic energy that empowers him gets more and more intense. All right.
How does he look? Though?
He doesn't look the best.
Okay.
So you got that going for you.
He's a Lich.
He is a Lich.
I'm gonna messenger real quick and be like, hey guys, are we going to straight up to kill him?
Oh yeah.
Oh hell yeah.
Okay.
Meaty whack.
All right.
Oh, hell yeah.
Yeah, Cyclaw here. I just want to say he is already dead.
Fair point. I didn't think about that, sir.
All right. So
I've got a little radiant up my sleeve.
So, all right. First, you see, as he's heaving his shoulders, it seems to grow faster and faster until he seems to be vibrating at a very quick speed. The casters amongst you realize this as a haste spell. He's cast haste on himself. He's going to be harder to hit from now on, and he takes an extra turn in combat, and his speed doubles.
Oh no!
Since he escaped my grapple, do I get an opportunity attack?
Did he move out of the space?
Because I was sitting on the back of his head.
You're right. You know what? Let's say yes. Let's say yes.
Put him in another one.
Roll to hit.
Will this be pre or post haste?
Let's say post.
Post
But no, sorry, no, pre-haste.
Post-haste.
Post-haste.
Yeah,
Post-haste.
Opportunity attack post haste.
Pre-haste.
That's a big boy number.
That is a big boy number.
That's a 16. Do we add anything to that?
16. So depends on what you're hitting him with. Are you hitting him with like a dexterity move or a strength move?
Well, I imagine because he's making all these chairs.
Yeah.
I imagine there's chairs cluttered all around the ring.
Yeah.
I'm grabbing a chair and chucking it at him.
Okay. So that's I'm gonna call that a ranged attack. So use your dex. Actually, no, you're throwing it. It's a strength.
Strength.
So yeah, use strength.
So we've got 16 plus 2, that's 18.
All right, yes, you hit. Roll for damage. That is a 1d10 chair plus your strength modifier because you chucked it at him.
Yeet! 10, baby. 2. But advantage.
I don't think that works for damage, but I will put that 2 damage on that stack.
Make an attempt.
So you're just like, no, you don't. Foo. Bing.
Great.
It pissed him off something fierce. All right, now Lich breathes. His body shimmers, and he takes off from where he stood, like just almost faster than the eye can see. Let's see. Sin Pantalones. He comes straight at you. He rolls to hit. Let's see. Ooh.
I'm cagey.
What is this?
It's me being cagey and dodging.
Oh, hey, I was about to say yes. Yes. What are you asking? All right. As he's storming towards you, you see in his hasted state, his legs start to pick up the rocks on the ground. They start forming over his legs. The casters in the group see this as stone shape. You know this is a stone shaped spell that he's using on his legs, and he leaps up and he delivers a stone shaped drop kick square into your chest.
Oh, boneheady!
And it's gonna hurt something fierce. You get hit with. Oh, that's actually not that bad. It's a glancing blow, but it is still 7 points of damage.
Okay.
Just this thunderous rock missile drop kick, maybe not getting everything it was supposed to because you moved out of the way just in time due to your training, but it does take its hefty toll, and it hurts quite a bit.
Cagey, okay.
And he gets one more action this turn. He turns to the rest of you. He removes himself from your immediate vicinity. He goes a little deeper into the woods, and he raises his arms, and you see golden gates start appearing all around his body.
Uh-oh.
12, 2 dozen, 3 dozen. These black steel
it's the gates of
chairs.
Babylon!
Oh.
These steel chairs starting to form all around him. He will need till next turn to launch this attack. However,
okay, Archer, whatever.
look, no, I'm just saying. You're starting to see these chairs manifest from out of the air. They are 100 strong at this point.
100?
They are 100 strong, and they will launch next turn. Helenor, it is your turn.
All right, I'm done with this. I take the mic to attempt to continue the narrative.
Okay.
I gave you this power, and I can take it away. And I fly right at him.
All right. What do you do flying right at him?
I'm going to take out the crystal.
Okay. All right. What do you do with the crystal?
Oh, no.
First, I'm going to... Well, I don't know. Should I do the crystal first? Oh, crap. No! I'm going to fly at him. I'm going to grab him with my claws.
Okay.
My legs. And I'm going to do 12 moons drop, but 1 story higher.
Oh.
And
okay.
So first, grab him, go up, go up, go up. And then I'm going to use my crystal. And I'm just going to be like, I gave you the option. And I slam it against his skin and scream out, Dark Crystal Power!
All right. This is going to be a series of rolls now. All right.
Okay.
First, I'm going to ask you to roll acrobatics because of the 12 moons drop, just the nature of it.
Okay, acrobatics. That's going to be, that's like a 20, that's over like a 24.
Great. That goes off. All right. You're able to grab the lich as he's channeling his spell. As you're soaring upwards, you're soaring and dodging and weaving the chairs that he's beginning to launch at you. You fly in between, just inches away from chairs as they soar at you like bullets. You feel one graze your cheek. You feel another graze your thigh. Hundreds storming, sleeting at you as you're bobbing and weaving through them up into the air. Now, you break through the cloud line above the forest. I want you to roll. Now, roll to hit. I'm gonna. You don't have advantage because he's there and ready for you, right? So just go ahead and roll to hit.
In the coolness of the night, I say to him, I'm very sorry. I could not save you.
It's not too late. Just put me down.
That's not how this works. What am I rolling for? Which one?
Just roll to hit. Roll to hit.
Do you have any advantage?
You have up to 3 advantages.
Got this.
Yeah.
Okay, that's 23.
23. All right. So you take him and you prepare the 12 moons drop. The dragon shard pulses with power, and I need you to make one final Arcana roll.
I'm gonna Misty Step as far away from that under point as I can.
Yeah. Actually, Slagpaw in your ears. So like, guys, we've seen this before. You may want to take a step back.
I can't move.
Someone get Hermit out of there.
I'll try a dragon.
We just got to
And
might
as
into
I
arms.
come down,
Son, let go of me!
I'm going to...
Roll Arcana first.
Well, how many?
How many advantages have you used now?
2.
I think just
Well, that's-
2.
Then you have 1 left.
I don't think she used it last time.
Yeah, did you? Because don't you get the advantage on Arcana rolls?
I do.
Yeah. Oh, that's right.
So I will use one.
You have
There we
2
go.
advantages
go.
left.
Wait, no, so
One
before was Arcana, so you
Okay,
just
one more.
used it.
I'm going to use a different dice. Come on. Yes! All right, that's a dirty 20 to hit.
Dirty 20 to hit. All right.
Oh, wait, no, this is Arcana. Yeah, that's a dirty 20.
Yeah. All right. So high above the skyline, just in the silhouette of the 12 moons of Eberron, the dark dragon shard lights up with power. The same entity reaches out through the shard, grabs the lich by the chest, winds him up, and just plummets, screaming down to earth. You guys see the cloud line break, and this massive shadowy claw clutching the lich slam him straight down to hell, deep into the earth. And the corruption the corruption that has infected the woods all around you, seemingly all at once, vanishes. The skyline returns to a pleasant blue. The color returns to the grass and the trees. And the lich lies in this smoldering crater. Color returning to his face. The undeadness seeping from his body as the necronomatrunks falls from his head.
I walk over to his body. Faker. Throw a flaming steel chair at him.
You're just gonna crew him?
I, in the earpiece, let her know that blast took me out and I'm lying in the ring. Come and get your win.
Oh.
Yeah.
I hit the ground. I run over to him.
I give her a boost.
Oh, yes! Fly over the ring.
Right. The lens, the Magic Tech lens, comes just in time. It's like, oh, ladies and gentlemen, you can hear Slack. Ladies and gentlemen, it appears there's a pin. There's 1, 2, 3, ladies and gentlemen! Ladies and gentlemen, Eleanor's done it! Eleanor has somehow pinned St. Pantalones! The Queen of Elvenstyle retains her title! And it's just then that the Magic Tech lens loses its power from all the damage it's taken and just deactivates and falls to the ground.
Oh my gosh.
And as Sin Pantalones, and no one's watching anymore, but you hear this telltale whisper of briefs, even though you smacked him with that chair
multiple times for being a faker.
It's true. He's not quite dead, but he's reaching out. He's like,
no, stay down.
Ouch.
Shut up.
Hey, quit hitting him. He's good now.
Is he?
Sin Pantalones. Sin Pantalones.
Bro, what happened?
It's Sin Pantalones.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, you are.
I was overcome by greed. But it has been an honor wrestling by your side all these years.
You tried to kill him not even 5 minutes ago.
Yes, I understand. That was my bad.
Yeah. You're bad.
I just want you to know that I have always thought of you as a brother.
You killed your brother.
Yes, that too. I have a lot to atone for.
I look at him, and I realize this whole time I've been wearing a necklace, more like a medal from winning the Olympics in karate years ago.
The Eberron Olympics, very famous
And
Eberron Olympics.
I look at him and say, I know that we've had some hard times and that we've imagined each other as family, brothers. I take it off of my neck and I go to put it around his head. And I say, now I am your brother.
You place it around Briefs' neck. And he says, thank you, my brother. I will take this to beg forgiveness from Boxer.
And his body unfortunately fades away due to the curse of kayfabe. But because of his sacrifice, you notice, as his body fades away, the necronomatrunks, once made of ashen bone, has reverted to what appears to be a bright white, purple, and yellow pair of boxer briefs with a unicorn emblem over it. The necronomatrunks has reverted to the legendary boxers of the unicorn.
But how? Oh my gosh. How? It's underwear, guys.
I've never seen them.
It hums with power.
The boxers of the unicorn. Eleanor. Today, we did battle. At first, I didn't believe you to be worthy, but your efforts and your skill you've shown here today show me that the championship is in good hands. And so shall be these.
No. Your kind words are enough. I can't take this.
But you must. bring peace to the realm.
The boxer briefs.
Thank you.
Hum in your hand. They almost beg to be worn over your head.
You must put it on.
Every elven-style wrestler worth their salt dons a mask.
This is your mask.
Whoa.
Yes!
It fits perfectly.
Do not mind the streaks.
Yes.
That lie within.
They will wash out in time.
They are there for power. Your olfactory glands will sense them. It's just the strength speaking.
It is quite strong.
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for tuning in to this episode of D&DW, and thank you so much for our special guest star, WWE Superstar Xavier Woods.
Hey.
You can follow him on Twitter on Xavier Woods PhD, and also on Instagram, also on
all factory glands.
Twitch.tv/Austin Creed. YouTube, up, down, down. Catch me everywhere. I'm doing everything. I'm rehabbing a torn Achilles right now, but I don't care. I'm still traveling the world. Come and check me out. You like this nonsense? I got even more nonsense for you on my socials. I'm putting out TikToks now. What a dumb app, but I'm on it. Let's go.
Ladies and gentlemen, we will see you next time on D&DW.